What up, what up, what up, y'all? It's your boy DJ D Sewell. My man SpidaCrazy8, he about to tap in just a second. It's time for album reactions, the album review show with me and my man SpidaCrazy8. Today, we're going to talk about NF, Christian rapper. He dropped off a new project. 24K Golden, he was on the Double XL freshman cover. He dropped off a new project. YBN Nahmir, he dropped off a new project. Glock and Young Dolph, they teamed up for Dumb and Dummer 2. Let me tap in with Spida right now. Request. And then we're going to finish up with Rod Wave. If there's any project that y'all think we need to check out, or if there's anything y'all want to talk about, make sure to put that in the chat. What's good, Spida?
It's showing that it's connecting, so I'm just trying to see if it's... Oh, there we go. What's up with it?
All good, man. All good.
What's good right out in the chat, man? Hollywood, what's good, man? It's a lot of people joining in already. I'm ready to see what 24 go. I'm ready to see what he did. Like I heard a lot of good things about his project.
Bro, he was on the Double XL freshman cover, number one song in the country. I mean, his song Move was number one for weeks. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So he came out the gate hitting, man.
Okay. Fate One, what's good with you? Okay. All right. So how we starting off?
And you tell me what we're gonna do. We tapping somebody in. What we gonna do?
Oh, Fate One, good. What's good? Who all in the chat, man? Yeah, let's tap a couple people in. Fate One, you want to come to the chat, man? And let's see if Fate One can tap in real quick, man. Send him one.
Somebody tap in with us. We want to talk about your favorite album of this year so far to get us cranked up, and then we'll get into the new projects that dropped over the weekend.
Yesterday on the show, you said that today we'll have the highest rated album of this show, and I'm super excited to see what that is, man. Especially with all the songs, all the stuff that's been going on, man. So like, I'm really excited to see what that is. Anybody want to tap in, man? Just type tap in or say something. I know what in it, because I know he wanted to come to this chat.
Tap in with nobody. Let me see. I'm sending out a request to everybody. We tap in right now before the show and get it cranked up. Let me see.
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah. But like I said, once again, interactive show. If y'all feel a certain way, somebody decline. If y'all feel a certain way, make sure to put it in the chat. And like once again, if it's an album, my man A Punch on one in the building. If it's an album that you want,
A Punch, tap in, man. He always talking crap in the chat, man. Tap in, A Punch. Come on, get in the chat, because I know he got a lot to say. That's the biggest 6ix9ine fan in the world right there.
Straight up.
Change the game.
Big shout out to Changing the Game. And once again, y'all, the album review show, me and my man SpidaCrazy8, we do this every Tuesday live on the KissNWA Instagram page. We appreciate everybody tapping in. Tonight, we're going to be talking about NF, 24K Golden, Glock and Young Dolph, YBN Nahmir, and Rod Wave.
Okay. Yeah. Young Dolph. I'm ready to see what you're saying about Young Dolph too, man. Because I seen something that he had posted. Don't wait till you get to it to say what he said. But it's something I want to think what you. I really want to see what you thought about that project too. So like, yeah, I'm ready. Anybody tapping in?
My man A Punch.
There he is.
Right
there he is, man. Yes, sir.
What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Good?
Everyone working out?
Getting that workout
in? I've always been listening to y'all.
Always. What? What's the biggest album of the year for you, man?
The biggest album?
Yeah, the one you like the most.
Ooh. This year, right? This year?
Yeah.
This year. It came out in 2021. What you got for us?
Man, I have to go with OTF.
Okay, the family. Little Dirk
yeah,
and the homies.
So look, I don't like Lil Durk, but I fuck with his music though.
Okay.
Bro.
Yeah.
I told Spida it was a lot of jams on there that I like, for real. I didn't know the majority of the people on there, but I like the album. It was good.
I would say 6ix9ine, but he hasn't dropped anything, so.
Yeah, I told y'all. You like 6ix9ine. Shout out to everybody joining in, man. I see you getting that workout in, man. Burning them calves, man. I see you.
I'm almost done.
Okay. All right, so we if you still tapped in by the end of the show, we might tap you back in and see what you think about some of the stuff that just dropped.
All right, bet.
All right, appreciate you, Bob.
Yep.
Ready to go ahead and get this thing cranked up, Spider?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How we starting off, man? How we starting off?
Well, you said let's start off with 24K Golden. Want to talk about him?
Yes, let's do that.
All right, y'all. 24K Golden. He was on the Double XL freshman cover, #1 hit single, Mood. I did not know he's from San Francisco. I didn't know he represented the Bay Area.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah. So he got 13 songs. The name of the album is El Dorado. It started off, it wasn't his vibe.
Right.
Once he got into his vibe, he got into his pocket. It's kind of, I'm going to tell you who it reminded me of a lot.
Okay.
If you remember Gym Class Heroes and Travis McCoy?
Yeah, I do.
He got them type of vibes. It's that cool type of music,
Okay.
cool laid back type of flow. But I enjoyed it. 24K Golden has a really, really good project, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and I seen a couple posts about it. It was like, this is actually really a good project. And so a lot of people was doubting it. They thought it was gonna be like a one-hit wonder. You said it's got that. So he started off slow and then he took off with it.
He started off kind of trying to rap, and then he got into the vibes like Mood.
Right.
But I would say Travis McCoy, MGK, that type of vibe.
Okay.
A little. I ain't gonna go that far, but a little bit, almost your boy Trippie Redd, that type of vibe on some songs, man.
Don't do
that type of vibe.
Okay,
it's a cool, chill vibe. Though. I rock with it, man.
Okay. I say, every time I hear his name, I'm thinking that he got something like a Bruno Mars type of feel to it. So he have nothing like Bruno in there at all, really, did he?
Oh. No, it's just like the rap rock songs.
Rap rock.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No surprises. Any key features on the project?
No big features on there. My favorite song is 321. I'm lying. He do got a bunch of features on there. I didn't write them down. He got some big features. I didn't write them.
Okay.
But because he got the baby on there.
Okay.
I know they released that single. That single didn't do well.
Right.
And that's one of the songs I was talking about that wasn't in his pocket.
Okay.
But that's what I wrote down, man. When he stick to his vibe, he killing it.
Okay.
I give it a strong 7.5.
Woo. 7.5. How many tracks on there?
13.
That's a good number too. That's a really good number. Okay, 7.5. This is his first project, right?
I guess so. This is my first time hearing about him. You know what I'm saying? So I know he just came out last year with Mood.
Right.
That was my first time checking him out.
I like Move a lot, dude. I like that song. That song's real good. Okay, 7.5. That's a good rating. First project. I might get it. Listen, man, y'all make sure y'all check that one out. All right, let's go ahead and get to the next one.
All right, we got YBN Nahmir representing Alabama. Boy, he put out a project named Visonland. 20 songs on there.
20. Director Pills, what's good with you, man?
Bro.
20 songs?
Yeah, once again, y'all, he signed to Atlanta Records, so they paid for some big features. They got 21 Savage, Ty Dolla $ign, G-Eazy, Offset, Too Short, E40, and more. Bruh.
What are you doing with E40 and Too Short, man? Hold on now. Come on now. You got to talk to me about those.
Just throwing stuff at the wall.
Did they?
20 tracks of just throwing whatever he could at the wall, man.
Oh.
And Op Stopper, the one that, we actually played that on the radio. That was jamming.
That was good.
One out of 20.
No, and he ain't do it like that now.
YBN Nahmir got an album of trash. Straight up, bro.
That's some pretty good features too. I imagine you do something good with them. He's from Alabama. Oh man, he ain't representing them right. Because the last couple of guys from Alabama did pretty good. Had some pretty good albums. 20 tracks, that's a lot of tracks too.
Way too many.
And different vibes on the track, on the project. Is he sticking?
That's the thing. He just throwing stuff out, man, just trying to see what works. You know what I'm saying? I listened to the whole project, and YBN Nahmir has no style. He can rap a little bit,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And they just tried different stuff with him. That's all it was.
Oh man! All right, man. Do you even bother want? Do you even want to rate this one? It just
trash. That's what I rate.
0. Oh man! All right, man. We ain't gonna stay on that one too long, then. All right. So what we got?
One time, my man Cam Tate, his favorite artist, NF, Christian rapper who has been making a killing. He dropped off a project called Clouds, the mixtape, 11 songs. He represents Michigan. Spidey, you know anything about NF?
I've heard NF. I got a guy, a friend that's up here in Vegas named Stevie G. Stevie G loves NF. And he loves him. So he plays some of his music. I mean, you know, he reminds me of Eminem a little bit to me personally, but I haven't heard none of his Christian rap. Have you listened to his old music?
Yeah.
Okay, so
if you listen to anything he ever did, it's Christian rap.
It's been Christian rap?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Now I ain't
I
really...
don't know what he's talking about. That's who he is. He's a Christian rapper.
Really? I thought he was something else. Like, maybe there's another guy there. Nah. Nerf, what's good? I don't really know too much about NF. No, I don't.
Yeah, well, you was right about the Eminem thing, and that's why I was hoping Cam Tate did tap in. Man, I'm gonna be real with you. It's Eminem and Logic. That's what it is to me.
So he's been a Christian rapper his whole career, and he sounds like Eminem and Logic. That's odd.
Bro, I'm listening to all of it, and I'm like, bro, I grew up off of this, dog. Like, you can't fool me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then my other thing is, I respect Logic. Logic can really, really flow. I don't like Logic as a rapper. I always say that.
You always do. You always do. And
his music sucks. But Logic putting together words,
yeah,
man, he one of the best on earth.
Big fact.
NF. Putting together words, man, he cold-blooded. But you Eminem grandkid is good one.
Oh man, nah. How many tracks on the project?
Man, it's what is it, 11 tracks on there.
Christian rap, church music, 11. Oof. How'd you get through it?
I'm a fan of good rap. You know, like I said, he can flow.
Okay.
But again, if you know what I'm saying, people today, if you haven't grew up off of Eminem,
then
you know, I get it.
Yeah.
You think it's something like groundbreaking and different that he doing, but no, this is Eminem and this is Logic. Put them together and then add sprinkle some good in it, and you got it up. That's what you got.
A Christian Eminem? Yeah, I'm not trying. Nah. Okay. And what about the beat selection? Did he have some pretty decent beats on there?
It's all right. He do, you know, I mean, he making songs, and that's why it remind me of Eminem. It ain't, you know, some stuff he talking, you know, telling stories, and you know, he just rapping. He doing his thing, but he Eminem.
He's sticking to himself, just being Eminem the whole project. Give y'all.
Man, I couldn't get over it. I'm listening to this over and over, and I'm like, man, yeah, to people who ain't grew up on Eminem, I guess it's new to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nah. Okay.
But nah, it's just all right to me. I give him a 6. I mean, he's good at rapping.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I can't give him no more than that.
6.
But y'all, we have 2 more albums left. The album review show, album reactions. Big shout out to my cousin. What up with it, Ethan? Big shout out to Neff World. Everybody else that's tuned in, man. Make sure to like, share, comment. Once again, it's an interactive show, so if you feel a certain way, let us know. If it's an album we need to check out, make sure to put that in the chat.
I knew it felt some way about the NF, man. I think he was gonna do pretty good. Cam Tate hyped him up pretty much, a lot.
Cam Tate sent me a song that I needed to check out or something like that, and telling me how good the album was. I'm gonna keep on like.
Cam Tate heard Eminem, bro. Cam Tate listens to Eminem, man. So like, I don't know what he's talking about. I gotta call Cam.
Cam Tate in his early 20s though.
Yeah, you're right. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So it may be new to him, but I don't know. Lottie just, I don't know. He recycling something that's already been done to me.
Gotcha. I got you. All right. So the last 2. Okay. Where we going?
Key Glock and Young Dolph. South Memphis in the building. Dumb and Dumber 2. 20 songs. It's a lot of songs.
Talk about Memphis every week, ain't we? Every week we gotta talk about Memphis.
We was ahead of the curve. We've been trying to tell people what Memphis doing. We've been trying to tell them.
Man.
Memphis is on.
Yes. Now, okay. Let's get straight into it. Are both of them on every song?
No, they're not. They're not on every song.
Okay.
But that's kind of what makes it cool.
Yeah.
Because they don't force a feature.
Exactly. Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
So, hey man, it's your thing. You do it. Let's do this one. I was like, man, that's a real. I like that. I like
yeah.
that better than forcing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What about
A
the length of
16.
the songs? Like, what were they all good length of songs? Was it song in the song longer than the other? I mean, well, I
Now
mean,
they just ain't to do their thing. I'm
okay.
gonna tell you the most important thing to me. Remember, I told you on our show yesterday.
Yeah.
Y'all do a show every Monday, the hip hop highlights, and me and Spider was talking about Young Dolph yesterday.
Facts.
So, bro, I was listening to the album, and I said, man, they stay in their pocket
Right.
on the. Bro, he was almost reminding me of Rick Ross with his beat selection. I'm like, man, Young Dolph don't let up, bro.
Right.
Like, he know what he good on, and it's just he's sticking to that. It might be something that's a little different,
Right.
but it's still Young Dolph and Key Glock, bro. And I kept hearing the let the band play. I'm like, man, let me look this dude up, man.
Okay.
Looked him up. He has a deal with Young Dolph. I said, that genius, bro.
Big smart.
Young Dolph knew it.
Yeah.
You make without my type of sound. I
Right.
need you every day.
You
You
on
know
my
what
way.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, enough people don't do that, man, where, bro, I get it. Me and you connect. You got to think, Drake done had 40 for over 10 years, man.
I did want to ask you a question. And I should have asked you yesterday, but I do want to ask you a question. Like, who was the beat makers back in the day that people talked about? But I'm gonna tell you, all I can really recognize is Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre, Timberland, Swiss Beats,
I'm talking about.
Jermaine Dupri.
I get though, but I'm saying for like Tupac.
You got a good point. Dr. Dre, when he got on.
Yes, but
yeah, that's when he got his biggest.
Who made Hail Mary? Who made that beat? Who made the beats for them? And I was like, even what you're talking about, the guy signed, he's signing that beat maker, and how the beat makers are like really big now, or considered like almost like their own artists. Then they can put out a whole album. I was like, man, bro, and the reason why I asked, they drive around here bumping Tupac like he a brand new artist around here, bro. And I was like, man, who made that beat? Ain't no tag in
it. When he got big. I mean, you own to something to think about this though.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre's so big, he had Pop, this the 90s Dre.
Right.
Pop, Snoop, and then you end the 90s with Eminem.
Okay.
That's all Dre, bro. Now just from me being in the South, now I know at that same time you had Juicy J and DJ Paul making beats.
Right.
And then Master P had Beats by the Pound.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So I know that, they had a production team, all of them groups.
Right.
You got to think, coming up next is Rough Riders. They got Swiss Beats.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
It's some beat makers who really dominated a whole era. Like, okay, I got you. All right.
They had the sound. And then coming after that is the Neptunes.
Yeah.
And then Timberland.
Okay.
Like to your point, they dominated the sound. These super producers.
Big man, bro. That's amazing. I just had one to ask you that. Okay. All right.
They just didn't have tags back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. But you knew that got to mention the GOAT Minute Fresh. But you Fresh, you know what I'm saying? You know when that was coming on, that was Minute Fresh beat, man. But I got you. Tay Gotti, what's good, man? Another thing about this project before you go into it, man, I heard that this is Dolph's last project.
But he retired before. I mean, how many times he gonna retire?
I mean, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I gotta give Dolph credit. I wasn't really a Dolph fan.
Okay.
Years ago, I thought Dolph was like a very simple rapper. He didn't talk about nothing. Everything kind of sound repetitive. He linked up with his cousin Key Glock, and they didn't let another juice, you know what I'm saying, let another fire up on him.
Yeah.
Dolph ain't done because they making too much. Bro, and I seen a lot of responses talking about this album. Like, everybody was talking about this thing jamming. So, he ain't done.
Club bangers, you got a lot of them on there?
South Club bangers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some hood club bangers. That's what I'm looking for.
There's plenty of them on there.
Oh, how many tracks you said on there?
20.
20. Okay. Okay.
And it don't get old, man. It don't get old. It got some jams on there.
Same. Any other features on there besides him and Key Glock?
I'm gonna tell you what. I didn't write it down, but I don't think so. I think it's just him and Key Glock.
That's dope. That's real impressive there. That's most definitely impressive. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it, man.
7.5, man. Borderline 8. Let me tell you that now.
Woo!
They just don't have no just heater.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That everybody playing, but overall album.
Yeah.
Man, you can let that thing. Bro, I'm gonna tell you now. They ride to that thing.
They're gonna let that thing just bump.
They ride to that thing.
Okay. Hey, you know, we seen them perform before. I seen them at U of A. Hey, maybe we see them back there with that type, because a lot of people really do like Key Glock, and a lot of people like Young Dolph. They really like his music. And
Key Glock should be on the double XL freshman. If they know what they're doing, they need to put him on there.
For real though, no, that's big facts. That's big facts. 7.5. That's huge. That's big. I gotta check it out. I gotta check
Let the band play. Every time I heard that at the beginning, I just kept hearing it, and every beat was just, man, I had to look him up.
So, and his beats don't remind you of nobody like that's been out before or anything like that. He got his own style.
I'm glad you said that, because I was going to skip over something important. I was listening to the project. Young Dolph sound, I'm going to tell you who you should do a joint project with, because listen to the beat selection and listen to the flow.
Yeah.
Him and 21 Savage, they so opposite, but yet just alike. You know what I'm saying?
Simple
they from
rap.
2 different worlds. But
Yeah.
I was like, man, that dark music that he doing, that like how Metro Boomin went to 21 Savage world.
Yeah.
Let the band players making them same type of dark beats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you were talking about club music, no, it ain't no dancing in the club, but it's hood club music. It's that dark stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They turn it up too, but bro, I'm telling you, it's a lot of bangers on there, man.
Okay. Big shout out to Key Glock. Now, Dummer 2. He said this is his last project. We'll see, man. We'll see. I want to know if somebody guessed that word yet too.
For real, that's a lot to go through. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay. All right, man. For the finale, man. I already know. Let's get to it, man. Let's get straight to it.
Y'all, this is the album review show with me, DJ D Sewell, SpidaCrazy8. We do album reactions every Tuesday. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure to like, share, comment. If you feel a certain way about a project, or if it's something that we missed, make sure to tell us about it and put it in the chat. The last project of the night, Spider, are you ready for it?
You know I'm ready for this one, man. Because you know I'm ready for this one.
Rod Wave with SoulFly.
SoulFly. Okay.
19 songs. Rod Wave representing Florida. Bruh.
Let's talk
He
about
got
it.
it.
He got it.
He got it. It in all caps.
Yes, sir.
Rod Wave is making some of the best music on planet Earth right now.
Y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard
Bro,
it here first. Okay.
I'm listening. I said, man, 2016 Black. 2015 Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it. I said, okay, that's sad boy. Because he say sad boy in his music.
Yeah.
Little Peep said.
He said, sad. Okay.
Bro, I done listened to the album 3 times.
3 times.
I said, that's that Little Peep talk, that sad boy talk. You know I know about that.
I know.
Big Little Peep fan. Juice WRLD. Kevin Gates, when he was at his peak. I said, man, all that sad, he the next one in line. That sad music, he is next, and he got it down to a science. That man, the best summary of the album is
T-Mac,
SpidaCrazy8.
what's good?
Spider was talking about that main album. Spider said, man, I was waiting for that man to try a club song.
I be waiting though, cause like, I mean, come on now.
No.
Now,
No.
I'm saying what he did, bro. He did something that because we always try to get people to make that really commercial music, and he didn't have to do it. Okay, just dropping. What's good? T Gotti, if you still in the chat, man, comment too, man. I want to tap you in at the end of the show. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna nothing but sad music. The best music that's getting made on the planet Earth right now.
Don't don't do me now.
Hold on now.
Don't do me.
What's
Some of the best music being made on planet Earth is Ride Wave right now.
What's the best song on there?
I don't know. I put Tombstone.
Okay.
And man, I gotta give a shout out to my man Zodic. My man Zodic said, man, Ride Wave get me turning up the sad music. That damn song Tombstone is talking about when he died, he can rest in peace. Man, I'm sitting there, I'm singing the song, man.
Church music, man. Y'all turn it up to a bunch of church music. Y'all ready to clap. Oh. Come on now. That's what Rob, come on, that's what he is, man.
Bro, that sad boy music, and I'm in the club, dog. That's some jamming, man.
My way, man. Okay, he most definitely delivered, man. A lot of people was talking about it. Like I said, the little fake label beef. He got that out the way to drop a banger. In beat selection, I listened to it actually. I actually listened to this one, man. I think he did really good with the way he did this whole album. I think he did a really good job. I ain't gonna flake on. What are we giving Rod Wave on an album review show? You know, they gonna hear it here first, man. Before they go check it out, what are we giving Rod Wave? SoulFly.
I gotta jump. And you know why I'm gonna jump? Because I know I'm so right on music. And let me give you an example. Before I give you this number,
okay.
When we were talking to what's my man Pat last week, and Pat said his favorite album of the year was Jasmine Sullivan.
Don't do it like that now. Don't try to throw. Don't use that one now.
This is only my point.
Come on, yeah.
We started the show. That was the first week when we started the show.
You gonna maybe go get in the studio, man. Come on now.
All I'm telling you is the first week we started the show, I told you.
Yeah.
Man, Jasmine Sullivan got a hell of a project, bro.
He said,
you know what I'm saying? I knew it then.
Yeah.
That was just proof. When he said, I said, man, out of every project, this Hitler could have said, this might have said, Jasmine Sullivan.
He did.
So, go ahead.
He did, and I have to give you your props on that. And like even before then, like the artists with Juice WRLD and the people that you put me on before they start doing what they, I can give you that. I am going to give you that. And this is for anybody else that's checking it out too, man. So okay, before the reach, understand what he's done. Let's do it.
Straight up. And last one, why I got to do this. Last reason why I got to do this.
Okay.
My man Kanye West, when they asked him about why he went up there with Taylor Swift. Kanye West said, man, you have to respect greatness at that moment.
Right.
It's so hard to keep recreating this stuff. You can't give an award to somebody else when somebody else deserves. You know what I'm saying? You have to give that person their respect. Yeah. And when Kanye West put it like that, I'm like, man, it's super messed up that he did Taylor like that.
Yeah.
But to his point, being the artist and the creator, man, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? When you drop something that's really dope and it don't get that respect, and people think you can just keep doing that,
yeah, man,
that's crazy to think that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard.
Yeah. No, it is difficult, most definitely, especially being an artist. I know exactly what you mean.
Bro,
exactly.
I say all that to say the highest rating we have ever gave on this show is an 8.5.
I can't believe this.
Rod Wave has got to have a 9.
Got
to have a 9.
So you gonna give him a 9, and he made the same type of songs, the stuff that we talk bad about people about.
You called me out for it. You called me out for people not taking a chance.
No,
you said that NBA YoungBoy do it. Make the same. But that rapping, singing thing.
Are we
talking about different stuff? And you know something else too? Putting together projects. That Roddy Ricch effect.
Yeah.
It really ain't no song that stick out. Like I told you, everybody, the box is not the, I'm gonna keep repeating that. The box is not the best song on that project.
Facts.
Roddy Ricch make album music.
Yes.
Rod Wave make complete projects.
Gotcha. Now I respect that. I can respect it. And even if the fact that Rod Wave is not putting out a song every week, and he waited to do all those on the same project. That makes it that much sweeter, and you can listen to it that way. So a lot of things I got from your review on Rod Wave. It's not about the way that you drop music. I mean, it's about the way that you drop it. That's exactly right. If you're going to put out a project, even if you sound the same, take your time with it and make sure every song on there is very great. And you can have a great album.
Roddy Ricch, J. Cole done got to put out a lot of music. Kendrick Lamar. Now, you know I don't like J. Cole no more. You don't.
Okay.
You know why I'm not on J. Cole? But he takes his time.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you now, J. Cole's worst project is that project he put out from the perspective of his friend or whatever he was doing.
Yeah.
It totally missed. But he tried.
Yeah.
He tried. You know what I'm saying? He took his time. He thought it out and he put together. I give him props for that. Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch ain't on nobody. You know what I'm saying? He ain't on nothing. He taking his time to put this project together. I like Rod Wave. Two things he said. Rod Wave said he don't do features unless it's somebody he like or he a fan of. He's like, I don't do features to nobody. You know what I'm saying? He said, I was a fan of Kevin Gates. That's why I did a feature for Kevin Gates. He's like, that's it.
I didn't know he said that. I didn't know.
Bro,
that's super dope.
The other one, he got one feature on her, Polo G. He said he wanted no features. Like this came out, he said he wanted no features. He read in the Polo G at the jewelry store. He said he tried to avoid Polo G because he didn't know Polo G.
Yeah.
He said Polo G ended up chopping it up with him and came up to him. He said Polo G a real one. And they got to talking about music. And he said that's how he got his only feature. But he didn't reach out to nobody.
That's
he said
dope.
He really wanted no feature on there, but he rocked with Polo G. That's what he said.
With or without any features, man, I'm thinking that you still give it that high rating. So that's dope that he said that. Wait, I gotta ask you this question. It's two more questions before we end the show. Where those people that you talk about the albums, like the Rod Wave, Roddy Ricch, like where do you put those? What do you think we're gonna put those guys' album later in life?
They gonna be one of the ones that they gonna stick around.
Yeah,
and that's the thing about it. We're gonna see so many artists, and even during this show, Spy, it's gonna be so many people we talk about that's gonna come and go. You know what I'm saying? But 3 years from now, it's gonna be a big thing when Rod Wave dropped that project.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? 3 years from now, when Roddy Ricch dropped that project that year, it's gonna be a big. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But bro, I'm telling you, just in the way the music come and go, Rod Wave ain't even got a big. And he mentioned it. He ain't got a big social media presence.
Facts. No.
It was the only thing that he ever did, fall through that stage. That wasn't even his fault. You know what I'm saying? That's something he couldn't even help. You know what I'm saying? But he is making music. Think about 150,000 units just off of music, off the strength of the music.
Bad music.
Bad music. No promotion.
Yeah.
No, he ain't, you know what I'm saying, like a fun guy. He ain't really, he a chill dude.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's real. It's a lot of stuff that you said right there. Because when you think about it, I mean, he is just winning off just hits. Like, well, good music.
Quality music, bro.
Because, so are we saying he don't really have a hit, but he just have real quality music as far as like a body of work and album?
It's funny you said that. You know, he got a lot of songs. He probably got like 3 or 4 we played on the radio. Hard on Ice probably would be the hit. That ain't one of my favorite songs, but that's the one everybody kind of knows. Green Light is my favorite song that he did.
Okay.
But his music is so good, like, it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? He have other songs that replace them. You know what I'm saying?
And I didn't really check out his last project before we end. I know we stand on him for a while. In comparisons, is it a lot of growth?
Not really. It's very similar, but he has this down. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say that because I like his last project a lot.
Okay.
I like the one before that. You know what I'm saying? A lot. I think the one you talking about is Ghetto Gospel.
Yes.
PTSD, that one good.
Yeah.
All his projects good, but it's just he's in his pocket right now, man.
I got you.
I don't know what. Let me say this. And I know I keep comparing it to Roddy Ricch. I told you this. I thought Roddy Ricch project before this one was better.
Right.
The one with you know what I'm saying, the one that came out before the box. Okay. But it was just kind of his time. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of Rod Wave time period.
Okay, I got
he ain't group, he ain't making better music, but It's just his time right now, man.
His style, his music, that sound is what people want to hear right now.
It's connected right now, almost to the same way that Little Baby, that what he was doing, that it was just connecting.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. The way he was doing it,
right.
Rod Wave, the way he doing it, the way he's singing and rapping is connecting with the masses. And for his last project to do 75,000, and this one to double,
Gotcha.
Man, ain't nobody doubling, bro. Nobody doing numbers like that.
Nah, that's a big W, man. I'm probably gonna bump that right now. Like I said, you got me want to get in the studio. I do want to ask you this, man, before we get out, man. Is it anything that you're listening to today from last album review show? Is it any album or any song off one of those albums that you're listening to still to this week?
What came out last week?
It wasn't that strong of a week last week. We was talking about that too at the end of the show. It wasn't a lot. But the fact that you got to think about it lets me know that they ain't got that longevity. That's it.
Whatever it was last. Ooh, and Benny the Butcher. But
you know,
I'm gonna tell you now. I have not bumped Benny since last week, man.
I'm not surprised, but like it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying on that, man. Beaver. Not Justin. Justin came out.
Hey, Beaver got a #1 song. I gotta get a Beaver credit. He jumped back in that pop lane. Pieces #1.
You know, who said Lil Nas X said, I think everybody, I'm finna have a #1. So like that ain't gonna finna last long. It'll be out of there about in a couple of days.
He got that Lil Nas X said he gonna get Kirk Franklin on the remix to even things up. I said this new Lil Nas X is crazy, man.
It's fun though. I mean, it's really fun. And
dude has changed his whole personality, man. It's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. The other side of everything, because I've seen this happen with people. This has been him the whole time. He was faking at first.
You think so?
Yes. This has been Lil Nas X the whole entire time. He did what he had to do. He played the game the right way and got on. Everything was a gimmick. We were saying this a long time ago that's what it was. And without us seeing this other side of him, we were just saying stuff, I think, and we were just
he had to ride that cowboy thing out as long as he could.
Yes. And once he was able to put out Panini and tell everybody what he really was
and move on from that, yeah.
That's when he started. This has been him the whole time.
But he couldn't be that. Trying to be a cowboy with old time roll. Remember they had him on the CMAs, the country musical. Yeah. He couldn't be this right now and yeah.
Oh. And with all good reason. And I mean 6ix9ine was a snitch the whole time. Like that's just what these guys been. And now they have the chance to actually be themselves. I feel like this is just what we're getting right now. We're getting the real everything right now. But hey, it's working, man. Hey, I'm really excited. I didn't check out the Right Way, but I am gonna check out a couple more. No, I did check out the Right Way. That wasn't what I was talking about. The Dumb and Dummer. I didn't check that one out, so I am gonna check that one out. I might listen to Right Way again. I don't like giving them 2-minute listens, but I might check that one out. But he got the highest rating. What was the rating again? I want to make sure people hear it before.
A 9.
Okay, man, right? 9, man. Come on. 9.
For 19 songs that all sound alike.
Hey, man, this is the album review show. We go live every Tuesday, man, on the Kiss 105 Instagram page. Y'all make sure y'all tapping in. The biggest show in the world, man. So next week, man, what anything that's dropping this week so we could be preparing for?
Damn it, I forgot. Bankroll Freddy's dropping.
Oh.
And somebody else. So them 2 big releases, but Bankroll Freddy, Arkansas in the building. So we get to break that down next week, man.
Okay, man. All right, man.
He got some mean features on there too. Bankroll Freddy got Megan Thee Stallion.
No way.
Damn it, he got.
No way.
Man, I want to say Little Baby, but it's Megan and somebody else. It's some big features on that thing, bro.
Hey.
Like QC let you know. This our boy. Whoever he want, we got him. Let him be known. Yeah.
I could respect that a lot, man. Yeah, Dolph did say he was done, man. We brought that up when we was doing his album. Dolph said he was out of there. And it's a good way to end it. If he did end this way, it's a really good way, from what I understand.
4 lanes.
Oh yeah, 4 lanes. But all right, man. Look, man, we finna tap out. Y'all make sure y'all tap in Monday. Are we might bring the hip hop highlights to Instagram. So we're gonna want you guys to
things up. Yeah.
Most definitely, man. So all right, everything keep growing, man. Like you say all the time, bro. They keeping us here, man. We ain't finna must be doing something
right.
all right, man. We tap it out.
Y'all next week.